Welcome to the Ladies Village Cup Match Play Competition. In Match 1, we have Nadine Know-It-All and Nancy Not a Clue.
Who is she waving at?
I go first. We go alphabetically, so it's me.
I think we probably need a rules official.
We don't need a rules official. I know all the rules.
I think we should have a rules official.
Who are you? I'm Trish. I'm the rules official. I heard rules official 3 times. I'm not Beetlejuice, but I'm here.
Well, we were just wondering who goes first when you tee off.
Well, in the Village Cup, you can determine who goes first by a coin toss, a tee toss, or whoever's listed first, team or person, on the scorecard.
Yeah, that sounds good to me.
Okay, I guess it's you.
Good luck, ladies. Enjoy your round.
Wait, Nadine, what are you doing?
Well, there's a sprinkler head there, and my husband told me if I'm using my putter, I can putt. I can move it over to putt. He's seen them on TV. The pros do it.
I don't know about that.
No, Nadine, Know-It-All. You don't get relief here because in the villages, we don't play by that local rule. So you either have to putt or chip as your ball lies. And while we're standing here talking about it, you see these scuff marks that are here on the fringe? You cannot repair those before you hit. You can repair them after you hit, but not before. But these marks that you see on the green, you can come up here and repair those no matter where your ball lies out on the course. And also, while we're up here, let's talk about your Sunday bag over there.
Don't you just love it? And I got it on sale.
Yeah, there's no words for it. That's for sure. But the Villages has asked that we not place Sunday bags or club stands on the green so that we keep the green in nice condition for all those who come behind in play. So I'm going to ask you to remove it. There's no penalty for it, but it is just good golf etiquette. Thank you.
Oh, Trish, what do I do here?
Well, you can declare a ball unplayable at any point in time when it's on the course. In this particular case, you can declare it unplayable. It comes with 1 penalty stroke. And in fact, I have a lovely assistant who can demonstrate this. And this is one of your free options available to you. She's going to take her club and place it where the ball lies, not where it entered the bush, but where the ball is. She's going to mark the head of her club, and then she's going to pull it out 1 more club length and mark an additional club length from there, no closer to the flag. And this 2 club length area is now your area of relief. You're going to drop your ball within this 2 club length area. So the ball hits you, but because it had been properly dropped, it's okay. So now your ball is in play. Once you have dropped your ball and it's in play, then you cannot change your mind as to the relief option that you want to take.
So if I got a bad line like I got here, I can't make it.
You have to play it as it lies because it is within your relief area, because it came within 1 club length of your relief area and no closer to the flag.
While you're helping me, just one thing that always confuses me. I sometimes never know when to use 1 club length or 2 club lengths.
The easiest way to remember that is that if it's free relief, like from a cart path or a non-movable obstruction, it's 1 club length, no penalty. If it comes with a penalty stroke, it's a 2 club length relief if that's one of your options.
Okay. So free relief, 1 club length, penalty stroke, 2 club lengths.
Correct.
Got it. Thank you.
Right.
Okay, Trish, I have a question. My ball's pretty embedded there. So what are my options if I don't want to play that ball?
First of all, I'm shocked you have a question. You have a couple of options here, okay? You can play the ball as it lies, but you're not wanting to. It's unplayable. So just like we took our previously unplayable ball, you can do 2 club lengths, your longest club, not including your putter, no closer to the flag in any direction, and hit it that way, 1 penalty stroke. You can go back online in the bunker and it will remain one penalty stroke. If you want to come out of this bunker, then it will cost you 2 penalty strokes to come out of this bunker to hit that ball. Or for 1 penalty stroke, you can return to where you last hit the ball from and hit from there. That's called stroke and distance.
Great. Probably won't go back because I'd hit it in the sand again.
Okay.
So I have another question for Nadine and I. So can I take an unplayable eye in a red stake hazard?
No, you can't. And they're known as penalty areas. And you can never declare an unplayable ball inside of a red staked or yellow staked penalty area. Okay. And while we're talking about the penalty areas, let's talk about the environmentally sensitive areas.
Okay. Perfect.
Okay, I've got this one. Because it has a green top, you can't walk in and get your ball, but you can get a retriever.
No, you can't. In the villages, you cannot retrieve that ball with a retriever, or even if it's just that close, you can't even reach in there and get it. You have to leave the ball there. In the Villages Cup, the Ladies Village Cup, it is a general penalty, so it's loss of hole for the team, or if it's singles, it's loss of hole for the player.
So what about if you're outside of it? So I've got my ball here and that's in my stance. Can I pull the stake out and hit?
No, you cannot pull a stake out of a environmental sensitive area, just like you can't pull a white out of bounds stake. It has to stay just as it is.
Well, how can she hit the ball? Her stance is going to cross the environmental sensitive area. Her swing's going to cross it. Does she then deem it as unplayable?
She doesn't want to do that because that's going to cost her a penalty stroke. So the rule allows that because her ball is not inside the penalty area, she can actually take a 1 club relief for no penalty stroke, no closer to the flag, nearest point of relief, and hit the ball. Your ball here, let's do a demonstration. Where's my lovely assistant? Here she is.
I got this. Let me do this one. Let me do it. Do this, and I'm going to get my nearest point of relief.
No closer to
No
the
closer
hole.
to the hole. And I'm going to take a mark. I only get 1 club length on this one.
Only 1 club length because this one's free. You're in play.
Now that we've talked about the environmental hazard, can you tell me about all the other options that are out there with the stakes?
First of all, there's penalty areas. Yeah, and we can talk about those. Where's my lovely assistant? Come on in here. You are some kind of special, aren't you? You have a red penalty area, and you have 4 options in a red penalty area. You can play the ball as it lies, no penalty. Or you can take 2 club length relief where your ball last entered the penalty area. That comes with 1 penalty stroke. Or you can go back online if that's available, as far back as you want between where the ball entered the penalty area and the flag. That's still 1 stroke. Or you can go back stroke and distance to where you last hit the ball from, and that's 1 stroke. Yellow penalty areas, you have all those same options with the exception of you cannot take a 2 club length relief. You cannot do that. You have an out of bounds. You're very good. You have out of bounds. You have 2 options with this. You may return to where you last hit it from, 1 penalty stroke. Or in the villages, they play by a local rule where you can come back into the fairway where your ball last entered the out of bounds area, and 2 club lengths into the fairway from there, and play the ball there for 2 penalty strokes.
What about if it's a lost ball? Do you get to use the same 2 options as the out of bounds?
You do, but you must know or be virtually certain where your ball was lost in order to use that rule.
It's a lot to think about, isn't it?
It is.
And that's hard for you, isn't it?
It is.
Very.
Yes, I thought cell phones weren't allowed.
Well, they are allowed if you have an urgent need for an emergency, or you're using it as a measuring device, or you're calling for a ruling. That's fine. If there's something that you have to have that cell phone available to you for emergency purposes, you can get a waiver to have being able to use that cell phone. It's under the conditions of competition for the Ladies Village Cup, which is on the Ladies Village Cup website. And I encourage all of you, all players, to go out and read that document that's on the website.
Trish, I want to really thank you a lot for your help today. I did not realize how much I learned from all your help.
Yes, thank you, Trish. I can't believe how wrong I was about the rules. Wait till I see my husband tonight. No more husband rules for me. I'm going to look up rules that I don't understand by myself.
Ladies, it has been a pleasure for me to be out here. Just remember, don't hesitate to call on your rules officials during your round. We're out here to help you, okay? One more thing, sportsmanship. Don't forget it. It's okay to give short putts. And remember, not all ground under repair is going to be marked with a white line. In match play, you and your competitor can decide whether an area is or is not ground under repair. So that's available to you, and you don't have to call an official to decide that for you, okay? And remember this, you can be a good sport, have fun, and remain competitive.
Thank you.